And then we will discuss these things as his ability to get the main movement. And again, what you're going to see here, the same story. He is trying to turn. What we are seeing, the whole pelvic movement happens as a unit, and you can see the knee kind of goes into this automatic bend. Why the knee is going in the automatic bend? Because the other elements are not working. So, and that's where I want to bring you to this understanding. So I want you to zoom into the way the hips and so on are made. You see here, this is really the demonstration. So the hip itself is covered by all of those ligaments and capsules. And look at the directions. There's so many multiple directions that it has to go through. And there is a great illustration here, which I really love. Not this one. Yes. So that's the view from the side of the leg. The side of the leg. Let me show you what this side of the leg is. Oh, no. Yes, wait a second. The side of the leg. So that's the view from here, right? So from this side. Now, on from that side. So that's where you got the trochanter, and on this picture, that would be here, right? So you see, that's this bone, and you see that's why what we are looking at is that how the total attachments of the muscles are arranged around this bone, and we will see that it's arranged really like the total clock, so that this is necessary to get the control of the movements in all of the directions. So that's really this big idea, right? You can see it's kind of going like a clock with different muscles which are attached here. So now, once you understand this, I hope that you see my point. So what do we want? We want to start activating these elements. So for example, so that's really the missing connections at the hip. So we want to start activating them. So then we are looking at the elements related to the so we want to bring attention that all those controls are coming here from these multiple ligaments. The back, the front, where is the front? Oops, no. The front. So you see all of those ligaments which are there. And of course, you can see here all the structure of the joints, and that's, that's this kind of wrapping around the pelvis that also has to be activated. And of course the spine. Again, when you look at the spine, you can see all these ligamentous connections that are going through it. So that's really the central idea that I want to bring, that in order to get the controls and allow his brain to get the good things happen, we need to get all these connections at the ligaments. We need to build the stability around. We need to activate the connections and all these smaller muscles that are going around the trochanter. We want to activate the hip joint. We want to activate the pelvic floor, and so on. So these are the things that we need to do, and of course then would be the spine itself. So you see, I'm just by drawing these multiple areas, I want you to understand that's a lot to activate there. So, and once we will activate it, the brain will happily take those things on board, and we already understand that's a very smart brain.